starts with a thought deep in your mind. What will you share? What will they find? Is it your voice, your heart, your art? This is your moment, your journey to start. The world is waiting, but are you prepared? Dreams feel heavy, but don't be scared. Take a breath, make a plan, it's time to shine. Your story's yours, and now's the time. Go live, let the world see you. Take the stage, there's nothing to lose. Go live, feel the energy rise. You've got the power, light up the skies. Set it all up, the stage is set. A camera, a mic, no need to fret. Pick your platform, find your lane. Every stream starts with a spark of flame. Test your tools, make it right. Step to the edge and feel the light. Your story's calling, hear the beat. Jump in now, don't skip a beat. Go live, let the world see you. Take the stage, there's nothing to lose. Go live, feel the energy rise. You've got the power, light up the sky. Sometimes the fear will try to pull you down. The critics speak, but don't you drown. Every stumble is a step ahead. You're making waves, let your voice be fed. Go live, let the world see you. Take the stage, there's nothing to lose. Go live, feel the energy rise. You've got the power, light up the skies. So hit that button, take the dive. You're unstoppable, you're alive. Go live, it's your time to glow. The world is watching, let them know.
Bonjour, ça va, and welcome one and all. It's approximately 22:02 on Friday, the 3rd of January, 2025. It's a new year, don't you know? Yes, indeed. Hey, listen. What was I going to say? We know life is serious, okay? At its core, life is serious. Hang on a sec, Lenny. I'm trying to get something out. Life is serious. And I've spent the last 2 years, I've spent the last 2 hours in conversation with a very, very serious individual. And basically, I've had a major, and I am going to say that word 3 times to really accentuate what I mean by major. I have had a major intelligence drop. I mean, very serious shit. Indeed. I've had a major intelligence drop, which I choose not to tell you. Yeah? Because I don't feel as if you can handle it. Now, that may be wrong in my part, being privy to some very serious information that has very serious and major consequences for the people involved. But I am choosing to keep that information from you. That's the responsibility of people in the know. Freezers, hello, what do you make of this polar vortex cold snap Expected. What do you mean expected, Lenny? It's already here, buddy. It's already here. And I'm sure it's got something to do with the northern lights coming down so far south. Either way, 2025 is going to be a very, very interesting year. Daisy and Terry from yesterday have been it's been claimed that Daisy is none other than Emily T, and that Terry is none other than Harry. Would you like to confirm or deny that claim? A big shout out to It's Only YouTube in the chat. So listen, I'm still reeling, having digested this major InTel drop that I'm having to slowly digest and process. Basically, I have to digest and process this serious intelligence drop. At the moment, I'm going to divulge this information to one particular person in particular, one individual, just for their information purposes. But I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I always am honest, and I'll continue to be honest with you. It's unlikely that I will divulge the specifics of this major intelligence drop that I've just been spent over 2 hours being informed this evening. So, yes, let me just check it out, because I do love, as you know, the chat room is a great opportunity to collect information. I'm in the InTel business, basically. I'm in the InTel business. So I'm just trying to look for the comment. I think it was last night, if I remember correctly. I think the last comment was from a person called the Sock Puppet Spotter. I repeat, the Sock Puppet Spotter, who claimed that Terry equals Tony Quigley and Daisy equals Emily T. There you go. Let me repeat that again. The Sock Puppet Spotter, and his or her account was opened on the 7th of June 2023. The Sock Puppet Spotter said Terry equals Tony Quigley and Daisy equals Emily T. Emily has been given the opportunity to either confirm or deny that claim, to which Emily replied, really? It's Only YouTube, or who we know more fondly as Justin, says Danny West has run away. Apparently, Danny West writes scripts for EastEnders. Really? Lenny says, I'm freezing. I'm sitting near a fire. Lenny, says Emily. I'm just laughing, because is this what it's going to be from now on? I'll just read out the comments. Lenny says Grant is coming back, and that's reference to the EastEnders. Do you remember that time? Oh, fondly. What happened to Paddy McCarthy? I certainly hope he isn't dead. Remember that time, Paddy did that live, and he was reading the comments. But the poor guy must have been an hour behind. Oh, it did make me laugh. It did make me laugh. Oh, funny, funny, funny. Funny farm. It was a funny farm kind of days, weren't it? Remember when she pretended to be called Frances? Oh yeah. Oh, Emily, that was when you contacted me, wasn't it? As Frances. And that was when you were buttering me up. That's when you buttered me up by claiming you'd read my debut novel, The Golden Cube. Do you remember that, Emily? Oh, they're the good old days, weren't they? But really, you know, I like the name Daisy. Daisy's, but you don't have to come in under false names. Remember, there's the sock puppet spotter. He or she spots everything. Yeah, those are the good old days. And then he says, Paddy McCarthy seems to be Labour the freedom of speech thing. Daisy says, I don't know what are you talking about? What are you talking about, says Daisy. I don't know a thing. Basically, Daisy, it's been alleged that you're Emily T. What can you do? What can you do? Hey, what can you do when people tell you? And, you know, it's putting that like, it puts out that, what's the word? It puts out that doubt. You know what I mean? It puts out that doubt. Because as we can see from from Daisy's YouTube, 5 subscribers joined 27th of November, 2023. There we go. Just for the record, there's Daisy. Daisy, quite contrary. How do your flowers grow? Lenny says, Matt, Phil Mitchell dogging. Any thoughts on that? Paranoid people are mind-boggling. Well, okay. Apparently, I'm Katie, according to the genius Danny West. Yeah, I know. Crazy stuff, isn't it? Crazy stuff. Oh, I was stiff back, to be fair. My magical imaginary girlfriend, she had a stiff shoulder. I was hoping to give her a massage before I came back to Brighton, but to be fair, okay, I totally forgot all about it. I promised her a lovely massage because I was hoping to get a bit of nookie out of it, you know what I mean? And I totally forgot about it. I mean, how can I forget? But I must be getting old. In one ear and out the other. My advice. That's what I say when you eat. In through the mouth, out through the bum. That's the best way it's done. Oh my gosh, I better stop this trail of conversation because I'll end up sounding like a particular individual from Preston who we no longer mention their name. Because that's what we do nowadays. We don't mention people's name. No, it's far too dangerous. It's far too. In fact, some people don't even come in as themselves. Is Daisy Emily T? Well, Daisy's not telling us. Is Terry Harry? Well, no one knows. Is the sock puppet spotter all that they're clued up to be? No one knows. Lenny's son, the 17-year-old kid Luke Whitler, is darts world champion. Big shout out to Luke Whitler, the new darts world champion. Isn't that fantastic? Lenny says, yes, I backed Luke at 10-1 to win the tournament on a double 10. He didn't. Oh. Justin says, I won £112, Lenny, on the darts final. That's money. That's nice, isn't it? Daisy says, I'm me. I don't need to explain myself to anyone. I'm just me. And if you don't know who me is, then it's none of your business. I don't need to identify myself to nobody. I'm just me. And, you know, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, Daisy. Uh-oh. Watch out, watch out. We've got a vermin in the house. Oh, watch out, we've got a vermin. That's not a very nice thing to say, though, is it? It's not very nice. Not a very nice thing to say. I just want to put up a picture. Okay. I just want to put up a picture. Where have I left it now? Oh, in my troll-related folder. So, Trouser Mouse, can you confirm or deny you are the individual on the screen? Because as my memory serves me correctly, the individual on the screen was the individual I met at the Royal Courts of Justice in London. So, leave people alone. It's only YouTube. Oh, fucking hell, Daisy. You've confirmed you're Emily now. Oh, but Trouser Mouse, can you confirm that's you? Because as I remember it, this individual was the person who spoke to me in the Royal Courts of Justice. Y'all. I know, poor Kelly Grady. Her mates abandoned her. It's tough. It's tough. It's putting me off coming on Brighton's Best. It's open. Well, yeah, fuck. Go away then, Daisy. Go away. You know. It's putting me off as well. It's putting me off. Because I'll be honest with you. I fucking can't stand that it's only YouTube bullshit. That's such a load of dirt. Because as we all know, it's not just fucking YouTube. Because I get arrested over it. Right? It's life. That's what it is. And so it does wind me up. Oh, Daisy said I was talking to her. It's only YouTube. God, that's why. Maybe if we could all use our own names. You know. That picture was produced by Issy Travellers, Matt. So, I mean, that looked like the person who was at the Royal Courts of Justice, though. Obnoxious. Oh, I like that word. Your friend is obnoxious. Wasn't he your old boyfriend, though? Anyway, listen. That's the trouble of not using your own name. It gets confusing. You know what I mean? At least Lenny comes in. Well, we don't even know who Lenny is, actually, to be fair. Let's have a promotional video. Oh, and let's just all calm down. Let's have a promotional. This is so relaxing. You like this. Come on, because we all know it's not just YouTube, is it? No. YouTube is more than just YouTube. YouTube is life, man. It's life. It's life as we know it. That's what it is. Oh, big shout out to Mandy. Mandy's in the house. Great to see Mandy. How you doing, Mandy? Mandy Marlins. Get a grip. IOYT. It's only YouTube. Oh, right. Can't we just call him Justin? Or we could call him Obnoxious Man. Hey, you obnoxious man. Get a grip. Get a grip, obnoxious man. Get a grip of what? Get a grip of what? That's what I'd like to know. Yeah, it's good to see Mandy in the house. Oh, double figures. That's nice. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're watching MattTaylorTV, broadcasting live from Brighton. Be right on in Brighton. Don't be shy. Jump on in and say hi. Be brave and take the plunge. Of course, we have ground rules on MattTaylorTV. Certain names cannot be mentioned. Certain topics cannot be discussed. And we like to act with maturity. And when we say act with maturity, what we mean is we like to get naked. And I don't mean take our clothes off. No, what I mean is to do something enjoyable and or relaxing. To let loose and have a good time. Hey, we've got a compliment, and you know how much I love a compliment. A big shout out to blah 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 Busters. Great channel, mate, even. Very kind of you to say so. Very kind of you to say so indeed. Like I said, let's let the mayhem commence. Because there's nothing we like better than a bit of mayhem, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So just to remind you all, you're watching MattTaylorTV, broadcasting live from Brighton. If you haven't checked out already, check out gorillademocracy.blogspot.com. And while you're here, I'd like to play a promotional video to get your juices flowing. Not enough people doing stuff like this. What is it? It's crazy, mate. That's what it is. Listen, and I agree totally. More people should be going live. That's a fact you cannot deny. Anyway, enough of that. The point I want to make is let's go live in 2025. Going live can be an exhilarating experience, but it does require careful thought, preparation, and execution. So here are my simple 3-step guide to help you confidently step into the live streaming world. Now, the first thing, very important to do, is think about it. And remember, there's no time limit. So before you even set up, take time to reflect, to think about it. Think about your content. What do you want to share? Is it going to be entertaining, informative, thought-provoking, educational? Know your purpose and your audience, because there is going to be a backlash, be it negative or positive. So you've got to consider potential challenges. Are you ready for the criticism or technical hiccups? How will you handle them? And think about the impact you can have on your audience. What impression do you want to leave? Are you adding value, building connections, or fostering a brand? Sometimes going live is the best way to connect, but it might not always be the best way, the right call. Be sure it aligns with your goals before moving forward. That's the thinking about it stage. Take your time to think about it, because there's a lot to consider. The content, the backlash, and the impact. Once you've thought about it and you've come to a conclusion, a decision, then you can set up. Step 2, set up. Preparation is key to success. And here's what you'll need. You'll need to consider what platform you want to stream on, be it YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, or other platforms. All these platforms have unique audiences and features, so you've got to research and decide which suits your goals. Then part of the setup is the account creations and the verification. Setting your account, ensuring it's verified to unlock all those live streaming features. And then in the setup, it's the equipment. You've got to invest in the basics, your camera, your microphone, your lighting, your streaming software, be it's going to be OBS or StreamYard or anything else. And then once you've thought about it and the answer is yes, once you've done the setup, then you just got to do it, baby. Once you've planned and set up, it's time to leap. Pick a time. Choose a time when your audience is most active. Start small. Your first live doesn't need to be perfect. It's more important to start and learn as you go. Engage. Talk to your viewers. Ask questions. Respond to comments and make them feel involved. And remember, after each stream, reflect on what went well and what you can improve. But the top tip for any live streamer is to stay authentic, man. People connect with realness. So don't be afraid to show your personality. Whether you're a pro or beginner, every live stream is an opportunity to grow and connect. Ready? Lights, camera, action, go live in 25. Now's the year to do it. And so, you know, I'm here to urge everyone to take the plunge, because we need more people. We need more people going live. And it's easy, to be fair. To be fair, it's bloody easy, so do it. Over to the chat. Heather Hall, how do you know? Heather Hall. I know a Heather. But I didn't know her surname was Hall. Heather Hall. Heather Hall. Joined 21st of August, 2024. Let's just all, for the record, look at Heather Hall. There we go. Heather Hall. Welcome. Thank you for taking the plunge. Joined 21st of August 2024. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi. Lenny, are you mad? Cashel lad will win that race. We're talking about horse racing, are we? Yes. Matt's fought on Jimmy Carter, dying aged. Jimmy Carter, sorry. I'm a bit dyslexic, don't you know? Matt, thoughts on Jimmy Carter dying age 100. Would you like to get to 100? So I'd love to, mate. I'd love to. I'm out celebrating their daughter's 19th over the weekend. Looking forward to it. Hey, listen. 100's a good number, isn't it? Reaching treble figures. That's all right. But other than that, I never met Jimmy Carter. I never met Jimmy Carter. I don't know. It was just some old geezer, just an ex-American president, eh? In fact, I thought about Heather today. You know Heather? Huxley Files. I thought to myself, shall I say hello to Heather? And then I thought, best not. You know, best not. Best leave that in the past now and just move on. Only because I had a wet dream about Heather last year. And it was a particularly erotic wet dream, I must admit. And it's just stuck in mind. It's just stuck in my mind. And so really, for that reason alone, I don't think I should say hello to Heather. Justin says, Heather Hall is Stuart Hall's ex-bird, Lenny son. Remember when Kelly Grady got sectioned? Isn't that sad? I know. I really do feel poor Sparkle was let down by you, Trouser Mouse. Oh yeah, and so this is something I wanted to bring up. Lenny is famous, is infamous. Oh, I didn't know that. You know, Lenny doesn't know much, but yet Lenny knew that it was a fake Robbie Williams who was trolling Sparkle. So while Lenny says he doesn't know much about much, he actually knows a lot about a lot. You know what I mean? He actually knows a lot about a lot. For example, he knows that Sparkle was being trolled by a fake Robbie Williams account. And who will do something like that? Trouser Mouse would. We all know. Because Trouser Mouse is on record saying, you know, he loves nothing more than to play us all off each other. Over to Pinball Wizard, who says, Matt, the user, it's only YouTube, is very disruptive and oh, fuck off. Oh, well. Oh, God. I mean, what a whinge bag. Matt, the user is only YouTube. It's very disruptive and destructive on your channel. I mean, to be fair, I have had a confession from Justin that when I had Nikki Lee and Brian Harvey on my show, you know, fair dues, Justin did acknowledge that he was pissing about disrupting the show. And guess why he was pissing about disrupting the show? To impress Emily T. Can you believe it? You know, but I've forgiven him. You know, I've moved on. But Pinball Wizard, you've still left a sour taste in my mouth. Not that you've done anything in my mouth. I'd like to assure the audience. But I really didn't like the comment you said about my daughter. My daughter is very polite. Yeah, I mean, I agree she's very polite. But it just unnerved me. Because I didn't, it's kind of like implying that you've met my daughter. You know? And it's quite concerning. It's true, Matthew. Before him, your channel was alive and you actually had an audience. Hey, listen, you know, Justin is my mate. The reason why the other channels were gone is because they were copyright strike by yourself, actually, Harry. You know, and this is just so ridiculous. The reason I haven't got an audience as once what I did have is because people like you, Harry, copyright and maliciously strike my channel. My channel gets disintegrated, blown off, blown away, and then you come in blaming somebody else. Oh, listen, everyone, we have the sock puppet spotter. The sock puppet spotter is in the house. Pinball Wizard equals Monka. I agree. And remember, no farting in the chat as well. I noticed someone's farting. I noticed someone's farting in the chat. Please, can we have no farting? So look, Pinball Wizard, the only reason why I've lost an audience is because people like you maliciously strike my channel. And I lose channels which were so popular. And then I had to start up again. No, it's not people strike. Isn't a deflection. It's a fact. You know, we all know what Plisco done to my channel. That channel goes. I start again. We all know what you did to my channel. That channel goes. We've got to start again. We all know what other particular individuals have done to my channel. The channel goes. I have to start again from zero. Build it up. Build it up. Build up. Keep doing this. But then as soon as I hit a number in which I'm progressing, one of you will stroll through my back catalogue, any old excuse to strike. So, Harry, you know, the very fact, I've seen it, Harry. I've seen it all before. I know what kind of person you are. I know how you operate. You know, I've been around the block a few times. This has got to be like, you know, I've literally lost count of how many channels I've had to build up from zero. You know, I've lost count. There's too many to count. Too many to count. But anyway, look, I'm gonna just go and get myself another refreshment, and I will play a promotional video.
Yo, this is Mad on the mic. Gotta set the record straight tonight. P Beach talking, throwing some shade, but I'm here to flip the game they play. P Beach in the comments, dropping the heat. Accusations flying, they don't skip a beat. You're a bully, you're a stalker, narcissist too. Projecting all the vibes like a mirrored view, saying I thrive on the chaos I make, but truth's a fortress they can't shake. Talking about my fans, saying they hate, yet they're watching my stream, so why debate? Hey P Beach, keep talking your game, throwing out words trying to bring me shame, but your shade won't block my sun. I'm Matt Taylor, the fight's just begun. Mental health jabs calling me insane, saying social media's messing my brain. But who's here watching, glued to the screen, throwing more comments than a drama queen? Grow up, Matt, they holler, they say, yet they're stuck on repeat every single day. Fixated on Danny, James, and my crew. P Beach sounds like it's obsession with you. Yeah, they call me the villain, the big bad guy, but through their shade, I see the why. Pain fuels the fire, I feel their fight, but I won't back down, I hold the mic. Hey P Beach, keep talking your game, throwing out words trying to bring me shame, but your shade won't block my sun. I'm Matt Taylor, the fight's just begun. Stuck in Brighton, they love to claim, but I'm repping my town, proud of my name. Calling me damaged, calling me lost, but truth comes out no matter the cost. Projecting their fears, pointing at me, saying I delete, but the proof's plain to see. They talk about my ego, call me fake, but their obsession's the real mistake. So, P Beach, this one's for you. Thanks for the clicks and the drama too. You sway what I say, so let's keep it real. Matt Taylor's in the game with nerves of steel. Yeah, keep watching, keep typing away while I rise up. Day by day, MattTaylorTV, we here to stay. Brighton's finest, paving the way.
would I do without Suno AI? Okay. If you want to listen to more original music, check out suno.com /@MattTaylorTV Juke Box. You will love it. I'm sure you'll find something in there that you'll enjoy listening to. So, yeah, I mean, I had quite an eventful evening tonight. I had a visit. From a source. Let's just leave it at that. I had a visit from a source. I'm not talking about HB. I'm not talking about Worcester, and I'm not talking about ketchup. Right? So it was neither HP, Worcester, or ketchup. It was a source. So I had a visit from a source this evening. The source stayed for 2 hours and informed me of a major intelligence drop. And I mean a major. I'm going to say it one more time to really reiterate and bring gravitas to the word. I'm talking about major. A major InTel drop. Now, having the knowledge of this major InTel drop, I have decided I will not tell you what it is. Okay? There's no particular reason why, but it does sound saucy. I know it does. It sounds so saucy. I've decided I will keep it to myself. Not for any monetary gain or anything. I just don't feel you can handle it. I know it's silly, and I know it's making out that I feel as if I'm more superior than you because I can handle it, but you, in fact, I'm having trouble digesting it, to be fair. I mean, okay, I'll be honest with you. I don't even know if I can handle it. Obviously, the source, the hot source, who informed me of the information, felt as if I can handle it. Obviously, the higher ups believe I'm worthy of this intelligence drop. And so, okay, yeah, I can handle it. Yeah, of course I can handle it. I'm handling it really well, to be fair. I'm handling it really well. And I think, I just don't feel as if you can handle it. I would love to tell you. I really would. You know me. You know my mouth is literally bigger than my face. That reminds me of a good song, actually. That reminds me of a good song. I've got to play it now while I remember it. My mouth is literally bigger than my face. Oh, it's a great song. You will love this. Let me just find it. Oh, it's so funny. Where is it? Oh, don't tell me I can't find it. It is so funny. Oh, fuck. I can't find it. Oh, that's a kick in the teeth. That's a kick in the teeth, man. Oh, here it is. This is a good one.
There's a lot of weirdos on YouTube, but I swear. There's a lot of weirdos on YouTube, but I swear. This cunt's energy makes me shiver. He's got Sabo vibes, I swear. He honestly makes me feel sick. His face, just all of it. He then wrote a weird blog about me called There's Something About Shona. I was like, who the fuck is this loon? He thinks he's relevant somehow. It's fascinating from a psychological perspective. He's just too fucking gross to watch. His mouth is literally bigger than his face. There's a lot of weirdos on YouTube, but I swear this cunt's energy makes me shiver. He's got Sabo vibes, I swear. He honestly makes me feel sick. His face is just all of it. His face, just all of it. He wrote a weird blog about me called There's Something About Shona. I was like, who the fuck is this loon? He thinks he's relevant somehow. It's fascinating from a psychological perspective. He's just too fucking gross to watch. His mouth is literally bigger than his face. And it wrote a weird blog about me called There's Something About Shona. I was like, who the fuck is this loony? He thinks he's relevant somehow. It's fascinating from a psychological perspective. He's just too fucking gross to watch. His mouth is literally bigger than his face. There's a lot of weirdos on YouTube, but I swear this cunt's energy shiver. He's got savage vibes, I swear. He honestly makes me feel sick. His face is just all of it. His face, just all of it. Even wrote a weird blog about me called There's Something About Shona. I was like, who the fuck is this Lou? He thinks he's relevant somehow. It's fascinating from a psychological perspective. He's just too fucking gross to watch. His mouth is literally bigger than his face.
Oh, I do think that's good. His mouth is literally bigger than his face. So yeah, I mean, the point I was trying to make is, yes, I have got a big mouth, and so it does pain me. It does pain me not telling you what's going down, you know. And so yes, the next song up will be the very well received God Is Good and So Am I. I'll wait 5 minutes to play it, but next up is a classic song. And like I said, if you want to listen to more classic original music made by Suno AI, check out suno.com/@MattTaylorTV Juke Box. I'm sure you'll find something that will be pleasing to your ears. And let me assure you, next up is a classic Suno track. God Is Good and So Am I. In fact, why wait? Why wait? Let's just get it on now. It's so good. If you haven't heard this, you will love it. Dedicated to
God is good and so am I. God is good and so am I. I don't know I'm doing wrong, 'cause I haven't done anything wrong. Unlike certain people who know they have wrong and gaslight projected on to others. I haven't done anything wrong. Unlike certain people who know they have wrong and gaslight projected on to others.
Oh, but it is, isn't it? Isn't it totally beautiful lyrics? It's absolutely divine. I tell you, it's divine. Big shout out to everyone in the chat. There's nothing I like better than a healthy chat room. So if you haven't done so already, don't be shy. Be brave and take the plunge. Come on in and say hi. The Matt Taylor TV chat room is a place where we can all become friends. Yeah, it's a safe space. You know, don't worry about rules in the chat. I'll give you a mile. Don't worry about. I'll give you a mile. If you take an inch, I'll give you a warning. If you take another inch, I'll give you a second warning, and then I'll only think about blocking you. Okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Obviously, there are certain individuals who are blocked. Hard luck. You know, it's very difficult to get blocked on Matt Taylor TV, to be fair. As I just said, I'll give you a mile, then I'll give you an inch, then I'll give you a warning, then another inch, and then another warning. And if you still carry on, then I block you. I mean, that's what happened to Brian Hansford a couple of nights ago. Or was it last year sometime? I think it was last year. So, you know, it's difficult to get blocked on Matt Taylor TV, but it does happen. And then, of course, I realise that there's other people who don't feel comfortable in making themselves known in the chat room because they've burnt their bridges. And that's fine as well. You know, if you've burnt your bridges with Matt Taylor TV, I'm happy to keep it like that. That's fine. Let's not build bridges if you've burnt it. If you've burnt bridges with me, let's just keep it burnt, right? There's no need to reconnect. But otherwise, if you're not in those categories, if you're not someone who's burnt your bridges with me, or you're not blocked, you know, don't be shy. Jump on in and say hi. Just like Mandy Marlins. Mandy Marlins has got #1 subscriber status. That means Mandy can say nothing wrong. She's a valued member of the team. Over to Mandy, who says, is everyone having a pleasant evening? Enjoying the show? Love it. Thank you ever so much, Mandy, for contributing to the chat. Pinball Wizard says, bullies are very weak and insecure. That's so true. That is so true, Pinball Wizard. I cannot agree more with you. Bullies are very weak and insecure. Thank you for that insightful, in-depth insight into something which, well, you know, quite frankly, we already know. But thank you anyway for sharing it. Just in case you've forgotten what you're watching Matt Taylor TV, broadcasting live from Brighton. Be right on in Brighton. If you haven't done so already, check out guerrillademocracy.blogspot.com. And there's also other blogs which are strolling across the bottom of the screen, which you can check out. There's something for everyone. That's the point I'm trying to make. There's something for everyone. And I'm sure you'll find something that's entertaining. Mandy says, that's enjoying himself, yes. And remember, no farting in the chat. Okay? Because remember what happens when you fart in the chat? You leave a stenchy, putrid smell. And no one likes to have a nostril full of putrid smell. You know what I mean? We don't like that. So no farting in the chat, please. Yes. So listen, we're coming up to an hour. It's 5 to 11. And I mean, I'd like to carry on for an hour. What do you think? Do you think we should give somebody else the chance to go live? I think so as well. Listen, I've got a bit of a brain overload, to be fair with you. Like I said, I've had a major InTel drop. Major. You know, I'm being serious, mate. I've had a major InTel drop. And it's I'm getting my head round it. Okay? I am getting my head round it. And so I could do with wrapping it up in an hour and just relaxing, to be fair. You know what I mean? Just relaxing. And so we will be wrapping it up. Yes, I've made that decision. Sadly, a lot of smells. There's a big smell in the chat at the moment. And it is a bit noxious. Bit of a noxious smell. And no one likes that. You know what I mean? No one likes the noxious smells in the chat. And it is a shame. You know, don't get me wrong. It is a shame that people come into other people's chat and fart. you know, and let that putrid smell waft around the place. And, you know, I'm sorry. I can't stop people coming in the chat and farting and spreading their putrid smell everywhere. But that's that's the nature of live streaming. You know, there's always going to be bad smells around the place. And quite frankly, I can't do anything about it. Good night, Mandy. I hope everyone is well with you. Please, please say hello to your Greek goddess of a man. Say hello to your boyfriend from me. And I sincerely hope you come back another time. Listen, everyone, we're coming up to an hour. I'll be signing off. Like I said, I've had a major InTel drop tonight. I'm still getting my head around it. But I'm choosing not to tell you. And it's only because you can't handle it. I hope you don't mind. To be honest, I don't think I'll ever tell you. There's some things, you know what that thing about knowledge is power? And I do feel as if I am more powerful knowing this knowledge and you not knowing it. You know, that's just the way of the world, really. That's the way of the world. So listen, thank you ever so much, everyone, for contributing tonight. A big shout out to Lenny. Lenny was the bravest of the brave tonight. Came in #1. Now, Lenny has got a zillion, bazillion, gazillion, whatever. He's got loads of brownie points. Sadly, you can't trade brownie points for sterling. But listen, he's got the billion, gazillion brownie points tonight. Well done, Lenny. And then we had Daisy. A lot of people think Daisy's Emily T. But hey, who's it? What's its business of anyone? There is no business of anyone. A big shout out to Justin in the house. And of course, we had Mandy Marlins, the #1 subscriber. We had Trouser Mouse. Trouser Mouse paid a visit. We had the Sock Puppet Spotter. And we had this kind of like Stinkers Busters. That was a nice one, wasn't it? We had Stinkers Busters coming in. Big shout out to Stinkers Busters. And who else did we have? A Pinball Wizard. Yes, Harry. Harry came in as well. I don't think I've missed anyone. If there is anyone out there who's contributed and I haven't named, obviously they're just a bad smell. And, you know, we don't like bad smells, do we? No. So listen, thank you ever so much, everyone, for coming in and contributing. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Tell your nearest and dearest. And what I mean is tell your granny. Tell your auntie, tell your uncle. Get them to subscribe. It's a safe space. So until the next time, Justin is reminding me, you sway what we say. No, it's the other way around. You sway what I say. Listen, everyone, it's been emotional. I'd love to go on for another hour. But I've got some like major intel I need to digest. And in fact, I need to write it all down, actually, before I forget. Yeah, there's a lot of information. And forgot to mention Danny West. I'll play off with a little Danny West tribute. So without any further ado, everyone, we're coming to the end of the show. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for contributing. Let's do it again soon.
There's a tale of a man named Danny West. Claimed 17 years. Said he gave his best. Staff sergeant stripes, a story so bold, but the truth was buried as the lies took hold. Danny West, oh Danny West, a name without honor, put to the test. No rank, just a shadowy figure where truth was torn. He roamed the web with a hidden face, a phantom voice in the digital space, trolling and stalking, spreading his lies, while the real man stayed in disguise. Danny West, oh Danny West, a name without honor, put to the test. No rank, no file, no uniform worn, just a shadowy figure where truth was torn. The army confirmed his record was clear. No service, no duty, no badge to revere. A false persona, a backstory fake, to harass and to hide for deception's sake. The YouTube crowd saw through the scheme, unmasked a troll and shattered the dream. A cautionary tale for those who deceive. The truth will rise and lies will leave. Danny West, oh Danny West, a name without honor, put to the test. No rank, no file, no uniform worn, just a shadowy figure where truth was torn. So let this song be a lesson to all. The higher you lie, the harder you fall. For honor's a treasure you cannot fake, and the trust of others is easy to break.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.